Hey everyone, this is Ollie, founder of Realcom Consulting, and today I'm excited to interview another one of our recent successful clients, Josh, who was a little bit tired for time and lacked a scalable paid ads acquisition channel. And now he has actually received his first listing in just 45 days with YouTube ads hitting a 7x ROAS, meaning we put $1 into ads and got 7 out. And now he's joined me today just to talk a little bit more about how we were able to do that. So thanks for coming on, Josh.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
No worries, no worries. So just to start off, would you be able to just tell us a little bit about yourself, the real estate journey, and sort of the market that you guys are operating in right now?
Yeah, so we're in Southern Oregon. I've been in real estate about 6 years now. As Ollie said, we just started our YouTube ads channel, or not channel, but our YouTube ads campaign about 45 days ago, I believe. And it's crazy how we were already getting a lot of relocation buyers before this, and now we've added like a ad campaign that's going to bring in some more listings. I've already got 2 appointments confirmed from it, one listing that's going live this week, so it's doing awesome. We're going to
Nice.
close anywhere between 150 and 160 deals this year, so this is just another stream that's helping us, do more deals.
Awesome. Thanks for letting us know that. And what's sort of the main reason that you guys decided to even like get another channel? Anyway, because you guys were always already doing pretty well. You're already closing a lot of deals. So what kind of led you into going and looking for that extra like revenue source?
Yeah, I mean, I think any business owner, if there's a way to invest money that's going to bring you a significant return on that money, it's kind of a no-brainer. So for us, we're still in growth mode, even though, we're going to do 150, 160 deals this year. We're not going to stop. We're not content. So our goal heading into 2026 is to break the 200 deal mark, and then continue to scale. So I don't really know what our, if there is a ceiling or if there is a limit, but I err on the side of anything that we can invest in that's going to bring us more opportunities and there's a positive return on. We're always going to take that chance. So, it's cool to see this actually working already in such a short time frame too.
Yeah, awesome. And what kind of like led you to even working with us like specifically? Like, was there something that particularly caught your eye, something that we did specifically, anything like that?
I think to start, there's a lot of online companies, throughout not just YouTube, but on anything that promise you leads, that promise you opportunities, and it's kind of hard to sift through each one. We did look you guys up beforehand before, kind of signing on, but once we actually got on a call with you guys and you guys explained your process and actually showed us what you guys do, I think that helped build more trust and helped show us that like, hey, this is a legit opportunity and we got to have a little bit of faith going in. Now that we've already seen the results and our campaign's absolutely crushing it, it's kind of a no-brainer. It's going, for anyone that's thinking about potentially partnering with you guys, I would say they're more than welcome to always reach out to me. We'd be happy to vouch for you guys. But
Appreciate that.
the results are kind of, the proof's in the pudding, and we've already had the opportunities come in. So I'm excited to see what it does in 2026.
Yeah, for sure. Because we're also like at a period right now where a lot of agents who maybe aren't doing as much deal flow, they're kind of sort of feeling things slow down. They're like, oh, people kind of they want to wait. Where we're not really seeing much deal flow at the moment. But like we can kind of see on our campaign, it's kind of because they're kind of lacking that channel that they actually have control over. Where with ads, we put dollars in, we get the views out, and we're still getting to people who are actually looking to transact within these slow sort of periods.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. I think in any market, there's going to be ups and downs. That's just how the real estate business is. But I think at the end of the day, there's things that we can control as agents. And if we're managing our capital right and we're closing deals, there's always more opportunities to bring in more inbound leads. So in this case, we kind of took the risk per se and invested in it. And so far it's absolutely been awesome and it has panned out. So I think anyone again that's trying to grow their business, needs to continue to prospect and do the standard real estate activities, but they should also be looking for other opportunities to invest money in that's going to bring them a return and more opportunities. Because at the end of the day, as an agent, you can never have too many deals.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's great advice. And why do you think that everything we're doing like right now is working like so well specifically for you guys?
Good question. I think that the main thing is, we're getting in front of people that are, you could say frustrated sellers, or maybe they haven't put their house on the market yet, but we were the first people that they saw, and our ad campaign actually resonated with them because it does talk a lot about what we're going to do. And there's a lot of curiosity, right, in the campaign. And it's a loop that it's hard to resist if you're a seller and you're thinking about putting your house on the market. So I think, yeah, I think what's working so well is the fact that we're showing, not telling. And then all we're doing at the end of the day is providing a solution and trying to help people. So, whether or not they actually use us is up to them. But if you can be the first to get in front of someone that's thinking about doing something, that's a huge advantage.
Yeah, for sure. And for people watching that don't know, with YouTube ads specifically, it's obviously owned by Google. So what happens is all the data from people's search terms, where they're like looking for agents near me, how much is my home worth? Google gets that data, comes over to YouTube and literally just shoots our ad just in front of those people who are sort of at the start of their journey. They're getting ready to sell. So that's where we can actually just stick you guys in front of everyone. And you can actually just be the first to get there. And then boom, you close the deal in a good time like you guys did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and if someone was like watching this right now and they were on the fence, they were a little bit hesitant about booking a call to speak with me or Johnny about sort of the program, what would you say to them? What do you think would help them maybe make a decision or just get a little bit more informed?
I mean, I think at the end of the day, it comes down to getting the information, seeing if it's a good fit, not only for you guys, to partner with someone, but also for them. I think if you have any type of working budget and you have some capital to invest in your business, every business, whether it's real estate or not, is spending money on things that produce a return. You guys have clearly already proven that you guys produce returns. We've had a ton of lead opportunities. We have a ton of people that are in follow up that may not do anything right now, but will very likely do something in the next 3, 6, 9 months. So I think as an agent, you're always trying to build your future pipeline, not just what you're working on right now. So what I would tell someone that's watching this call is like, hey man, at least get on a call and get the information, and once you have more information, it's going to help you make a better decision. So you guys aren't pressury, you guys aren't super salesy, right? You guys are really good at what you do. And I think it's worth at least an initial call to see if it makes sense or not.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think that's a smart choice.
Yeah.
But yeah, awesome. That's pretty much it. So thanks everyone for tuning in, and thank you, Josh, for letting me interview you as well. If you are watching this right now and you are potentially interested in working together, or you have any questions about what we do specifically, what we want you to do is just book a call right now in the description below. And what we'll do is we'll do a deep dive into your specific game plan, what this system could look like for you. And yeah, thanks. We'll talk soon.
Awesome.